I think one of the hardest realizations that came out of the last few years is that none of us are the main character. Hello, my name is withChessie. I'm with 5th Dimension Knives, which is to say I am 5th Dimension Knives, local knife sharpener here in Madison, Wisconsin. I began as a knife sharpener. It's more a question of where I started in employment. I was working third shift. The money was good enough to survive. And it was a call center for newspapers, florists, nurses, nursing homes, funeral directors. I worked there for 13 years. And in that time, I was averaging about 12 calls related to death per night. And in 2020, I went from 12 death calls a night to about 50. That is too much death. That is too much focused death for one person to experience every night, night after night. That amount of death started to show on my face. So my friend came to me and he says, "Here, you look like shit. Try this." And what he gave me was 5 grams of magic mushrooms. So I laid on the couch and I took these mushrooms and I dropped off the world and I floated out amongst the stars. I listened to them sing. And then I turned back and I saw this little blue marble in the distance. And it was the Earth. And me, about to go into a fucking call center. Why would I do something for the rest of my life that I hate? Why would I want to retire? Why would I look at retirement as what I am going to do with the end of my life? That seems like an awful way to live, to be looking constantly towards my retirement as my escape from my life. I couldn't justify doing that to myself again. And so I put it in motion to quit that job and began working farmers markets, sharpening people's kitchen knives. I do a lot of knife sharpening for free because I see people who don't have sharp knives, for whom cooking is a struggle. And to that end, I want their life to be better, because if I can build up this community, not just the community of the farmers market, but the community within my city, that tiny contribution is a reason both for people to remember me and for people to seek to make a better future for others around them. Even though I was raised poor, being poor is a skill. It's a skill insofar as you learn to cope with being poor and find ways to live richly.